So here we are, sheltering in place on the 400th day of April, and I just feel like making something. Came out this morning, going to dip something in resin. Going through my bins and I found this twine that someone sent me. Okay, get off my finger. So this twine is cool because, as you can see, it transitions in color as you unravel it here. So I just want to use a lot of it. Maybe it's a kite string, I'm not sure. The colors go from fairly subdued to this super bright neon yellow. Yeah, cool. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So, put that aside. All right. And what we want to do is we want to mix up some resin. Okay. And some pigment. I want to go with black. Squirt of black here. And I love it. It just instantly turns into evil goo. We just want to scrape down the bottom and the sides. Make sure that this is well combined. And today, the cup will also be our mold. And I'm just going to take this string and put it directly into the cup. So what we've got is a colorful string completely submerged in some evil black resin goo. Alright, we'll just leave that whole thing to cure for a few hours. And now the real question is, what does that look like inside there? So I draw the circles on there so it's easier for me to line it up. Yeah, that's pretty close. We'll definitely have to remove some of this. So you see how it's kind of divided into 2/3 and 1/3? So that 2/3 will be our end result. That's what we're going to make the pendant. And then that 1/3 is the waste. We're not going to use that. So this has been sanded to 800 grit and then polished. I'm not going to let you see the back yet because I want you guys to see it all at once when it's done. And I think I'll switch over to carbide tools for this operation. And that's the profile I'm going for. There's a real dome shape across there. We'll start at 150 and go through 180, 240, 320, 400, 600. We'll go to 600. You also want to make some scratches while it's off, otherwise you just get these big rotary scratches all throughout the piece. Yeah, it's starting to look kind of cool. For polishing, I'm going to skip my micro mesh and I'm going to use this grit instead. I feel like the micro mesh does a little better, but this is so much easier. So you just kind of wipe a little on, and it's basically paste wax. It has a abrasive in it. All I'm going to do is apply some pressure, and the heat from that pressure is going to melt the wax. The grit is going to break down. And so we're waxing and polishing at the same time. There's something I like to do with pendants that's not required, but I do think it classes them up a little bit. A little bit more hot glue on here, and not a ton, again. And we're going to place this off center. Yeah, there we go. We're going to take our smallest spindle gouge and bevel this hole. Awesome. There we go. This is just a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. And that cleans up the hot glue in a hurry. And then put the cord through the pendant. Put the cord through the hoop. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened to all of my colors. I'm guessing that the black resin soaked into the string, and that maybe the green was the only one that it didn't.
Which is kind of an interesting
Yeah.
result.
You can kind of see a little bit of red over there on that side.
Yeah.
But the front and the back,
Are all green.
it's mostly just green. There's a little pink, maybe
Interesting.
white, I'm not sure. But yeah, all the bright colors that were there, I'm guessing that the resin just soaked into them, because I don't see them on this or on the other half that I cut.
Yeah.
Just red and green. So I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of classy looking.
Yeah, I think it's kind of pretty.
It came out well. It polished up really nice.
It did.
So I like it, and it was a fun project. It was something to do. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was nice for me to get out in the shop and do something and make something, and it just feels good to be productive when we're all sort of unable to do a lot of the things that we're used to doing. So thank you very much for stopping by, and catch you guys next time.